so guilty.
What's good, guys? It's your girl Fats. Hope you guys are well. Today we have a special guest all the way from Tanzania, Salaam. He's an artist from King's Music. I'm joined by Tommy Flavour. Hey.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
I see you've been busy.
Yeah, I've been busy, but I'm glad I'm fine and everything is going fine.
I want to say massive congratulations on the new album.
Thanks so much.
But before we talk about the new album, you've just come back from Kenya, haven't you?
Yeah.
How was your press tour?
Everything was fine, and I did one show there, and everything was perfect. They loved my new album, and the support was amazing. So everything was fine. I really do appreciate about that.
Wow. So would you say that you get more support in Kenya than in Tanzania?
No, I can't say but I can say both sides that they support my music. I don't want to say in Kenya or in Tanzania or in Uganda, but what I know is from Kenya I have a lot of fans, and in Tanzania the same thing. So I'm so blessed for that. Yeah.
What is it that you love about Kenya?
Food. Yeah. Weather. Yeah. It's so beautiful out there. Yeah.
What else?
Women, you want to say you want me to say women? No.
I didn't even want you to say that.
Yeah, but everything from there is so amazing. I love the food. People from there, they're so, kind. I love Kenyan people, yeah.
You love Kenyan people?
Yeah.
You go to Kenya quite a lot as well, don't you?
Yeah. Like this is my, I don't know, but I went there several times.
Now, speaking of the album, Heir to the Throne, what made you go for that title, Heir to the Throne?
It's management. It was my manager idea, So in King's Music we have this kind of thing like Kings, we are from Alikiba, Alikiba is king from here, and we're just following his steps, For me, I take it as a stage, from where I came from and where I want to be. So this album is like a stage, it's like a platform.
So you wanted to try something unique?
Something unique.
Yes.
Don't judge a book by its cover. So yeah.
I must say the album is a 10-10, like from the beginning to the end.
Thank you.
And one of the things that I loved about the album, you had different collaborations, right?
Yeah.
I will say one of my favorite songs has to be Nakuja, Controller, Mood, Wote.
Thanks so much. Yeah.
So I want to ask you, how did the collaboration with Maud Elka come about?
I think through this collaboration she did with Alikiba, something. Yeah, so that time I was writing Alikiba's verse, and at that time, so I did like the first version, and we sent it to her, and then she and then she asked like, who's this guy? And Ali told her like, this is my artist, and he's doing well. So after that we had a little bit conversation, and then I sent the track and she liked it. We did something, so it was amazing experience.
Would you say that song Nakuja has been your hit song ever since Omukwano? So you remember that time when you released Omukwano when you first came into King's Music? Would you say that's been your hit song?
For sure, I can say that because you can see even streams numbers and all that. But something different is I'm still growing up, and the good thing is, I have different kind of vibes, music. So I'm trying to target different audience, So at this point, I'm trying my best. At least I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to grow. Even if my Spotify, my fans, they love what I'm doing. Marioo is doing well,
Yeah.
and end of the day, they wanted to see our collaboration, our chemistry, what's gonna happen, So it the song itself had, too much attention, and the good thing is we did something good. Abbah, the producer, Abbah Process, he did amazing job. So everything went well, and thank God people accepted the song. So that's a
Yeah.
good strategy for me. Yeah,
Yeah, the song is fire.
still growing, So
Mm.
I don't see it like a maybe I have to have the same numbers like Omukwano or Nakuya, because I'm still growing. So I take it as a part of growing, So yeah, I'm still
Growing
growing
as an
up, and
artist, right?
yeah, yeah. So I have a lot of songs, different type of songs, to target different, audience, and I'm pretty sure my next project is gonna be a little bit like um beat East African, kind of music, and maybe urban music.
Bongo flavor.
So
Bongo flavor, you mean?
bongo flavor, but urban a little bit. So because I'm
Oh,
uh, I'm
okay.
I'm I'm trying to go global right now. Yeah,
Okay. So who can we expect
yeah.
in the new single then?
Um, I don't want to say surprise, so just be ready.
Okay.
But soon, yeah,
I love that.
soon.
So Controller, did you film that in South Africa? The visuals.
Sorry. Yeah, yeah. I shot it in South Africa
Ah, nice.
with,
Why did you
with
want to film the visuals in South Africa?
because of Omukwano. I shot it with this director called Jordan.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, he lives there, and I had to. That time I went there because I have this project with Al-Kiba. I was writing. I was like a songwriter and composer on his album. I
Okay.
mean, um, Only One King. So we went there in South Africa, and um, we had this different shoot, and this idea came up like I have this song, and I think it's good to shoot it here.
What's good, guys? I'm back. Unfortunately, the interview couldn't go on because of the poor internet connection from Tommy's side. But I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched the part of the interview. But I just had to make this ending to let you guys know what happened. Like the internet was very poor, but I also believe that my internet on my side, where I'm at, was poor as well. Like as you can see, I'm not at my usual spot in my flat where I do my interviews. You guys know the drill. I'll normally have my box light, and like my internet is normally great in my flat, like it's perfect. But I'm currently at my mum's for the week because obviously it's the holidays, and the internet is very slow. So I'm not just gonna say his internet is bad. My internet from my side is bad. I just want to say a big thank you to Tommy for even trying to do this interview with me. Like literally the poor connection wouldn't let us have this conversation, and I really wanted to have this conversation on his album, because when I tell you, this album is a masterpiece. Like it's an amazing album with amazing collaborations. Like I really wanted to dive into talking about his album, because the album was honestly so good. If you guys haven't checked out the album, please do, because it's actually an amazing album. And I just want to say a massive shout out to Tommy for actually like coming to this platform and having a conversation with me, because he really didn't have to. He really didn't have to have a conversation with me, but he did. So I want to say a massive thank you, because this is the three times we tried to do this interview, and it was just a complete mess. We did try yesterday to do the interview all over again, but unfortunately he's busy. But I just want to say thank you to Tommy for even like coming again. The whole point of me interviewing him was because of obviously the last time I spoke to Tommy, he released his single with Tanasha. If you haven't checked that interview out, I will link it down below in the bio. A year ago, I did interview Tommy. It was a half an hour interview. It was amazing, like from the beginning to the end. So if you guys want to know more about Tommy, just click the link below to watch the full interview, because it was actually amazing compared to this one right here. It was a time where he released that single with Tanasha. Is it Numero Uno? That's on his album right now, currently, Heir to the Throne. So that's the purpose of me doing this interview with him. But unfortunately, the connection was so bad. So I just want to say thank you to everyone for watching. Thank you to everyone for actually tuning in. And yeah.